This will be a day long remembered. Now I am the master.
Welcome to another episode of Legends and Theories, and welcome to my recap and review of The Bad Batch, Season 2, Episode 3, The Solitary Clone. And this is the first time I've been able to do a recap and review in a while, at least together, since I actually got out of work early today, and I have time before I have my other plans, so let's go straight into it. An Imperial governor is sent to an Outer Rim world to go and occupy it, arriving with a small group of troopers. He tries to intimidate the rightful governor of the planet, but she quickly has dozens of reactivated B-1 battle droids surround them and take them prisoner. Crosshair is called in to go onto the mission to rescue the Imperial governor and take out the reactivated separatist droids. He is also questioned why he returned to the Empire after being left for about a month on the landing platform on Kamino. Crosshair tells Rampart that he is loyal to the Empire, and Rampart doesn't trust him yet to go on a mission where he leads, so he tells him he'll be working under a clone commander. This clone commander turns out to be Cody, and the two meet up by a memorial wall for all that were lost in the Clone Wars. On board their attack shuttle, they go through the plan of infiltrating the planet under the disguise of being a diplomatic mission. But on the planet, the two governors are together, and the rightful governor interrogates the Imperial one, telling him that she knows that there is no diplomatic group coming in, it's going to be an attack squad. Having their shuttle shot down, they begin to crash towards the planet and are in a great wreckage. Although most of the clones do manage to survive, most of them are too injured to move on. And with this, a smaller group led by Crosshair and Cody move on to take out the separatist forces being used. At first, Crosshair needs to take out the tank and aims his sniper rifle directly into the barrel. Firing into it, the tank explodes in a massive explosion. Cody and Crosshair move into the city and run into a family. Although Cody wants to reassure them, they are scared of them and run into their homes to hide. They are quickly ambushed by droidekas and are pinned down for a little bit, although they do manage to take them all out. Continuing on, they are ambushed by commando droids and are forced to fight them off as they head up the tower to go and rescue the Imperial governor. Although they are pinned down for a moment, Crosshair is injured and asks Cody to toss one of his reflective discs so he can take a shot to take out the tactical droid. With it, Cody does toss it, and Crosshair is able to make a near impossible shot, taking out all the commando droids and the tactical droid. The planet's governor holds the Imperial governor hostage and begs for them to go and just leave and find a way for her people to be free. And Cody removes his helmet and drops his weapon to try and find a peaceful solution. The planet's governor decides to let the Imperial governor go, but with it, she tells Cody of how Dooku was right and was able to predict this, and that the Empire was inevitable, but with it, she still decides to let the Imperial governor go to try and have peace. Immediately after, the Imperial governor tells Cody to fire upon her and execute her. Cody is trying to make sense of what to do with it, if he should follow the orders or not, but Crosshair coldly just fires upon her and executes her without a second thought. Still troubled by what has happened, Cody goes to board onto the shuttle to return to the Imperial base. While there, he begins to dispute Crosshair the morality of what they are doing, and with it, he tells him that the difference between them and droids is they can both make their own decisions, but they also have to live with the decisions that they have made. Crosshair is once again called to meet with Rampart, and with it, he is assigned a new mission with a new clone commander, and he asks why he is not with Commander Cody again. And Rampart tells him that Cody has gone AWOL and begins to question Crosshair's loyalty since so many people that were close to him turned out to be traitors to the Empire. Crosshair walks away alone, preparing for his next mission. And yeah, that was honestly an amazing episode of The Bad Batch. Although it's been a few months since I've rewatched the entire show, this is one of, if not my favorite episodes of it. It was such an interesting episode where we got to see Commander Cody after Order 66 and him dealing with everything he did. It was really awesome to see that moment where he felt really guilty when he heard Crosshair say that the Jedi were traitors, knowing that Cody fired upon Obi-Wan, and he would feel really guilty even if he knew he was still alive, which I'm not sure if he does. And honestly, with everything, it was really interesting to see. I do not think that he has actually run away. I think that that one Imperial governor has actually gone and had him taken prisoner, and the Bad Batch are going to have to rescue Cody later this season. Although I think a lot of people do think that he has run off. I am pretty sure he is in some kind of Imperial prison. But yeah, honestly, I really loved this episode. I had so much fun when I was watching it. And it's always so interesting to see everything from the villain's perspective because we never really get stuff where we get to see things through the eyes of the Imperials. And although Cody is having moments of morality in this, it's really interesting to see how this is affecting Crosshair and to just see how this has made him be alone and to just feel so isolated. I feel like there's a chance that he may turn, but I'm not really sure. And if he does, I feel like it would be if Cody has been taken prisoner when he was lied to, that Cody just ran off. But I'm not too sure. I could really see Crosshair going either way, because clearly the Empire does not care about him, and he cares more about it than obviously they do about him. And things are going to be pretty interesting. It was interesting how we didn't see really any members of the Bad Batch besides Crosshair, who is a former member now, go and do anything. And yeah, I honestly had so much fun while I was watching it. It was such an enjoyable episode, and I really can't wait to see where they go with the rest of this season. But yeah, honestly, I want to know what you think. Please let me know in the comments. And I'll see you on the next episode of Legends and Theories. Thank you for watching this episode of Legends and Theories. Please subscribe, like the video, share the video, leave a comment, check out the video on screen, and may the Force be with you.